So part two will be about the key highlights from Ripu's latest discovery conference with SEC. And let's jump right into it. In this affirmative presentation during a May 21st telephonic conference with Magistrate Judge Sarah Netburn, George Tenerio, a senior trial attorney at the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, argued that Ripu's lawyers had told the company that XRP could be a currency and security at the same time. They were sophisticated players. They hired at least 12 law firms. Ripu's supposed confusion has to be tested against what it was actually being told. As reported by You Today, the SEC is trying to compel Ripu to produce legal advice it obtained from lawyers regarding XRP's status. Tenerio claims that for vagueness challenges for Howie have been rejected while pointing out that the defendants injected their state of mind into the case. They have directly inserted their state of mind as part of their defense. When asked about additional interference into the attorney-client relationships, Tenerio says it would be game over for Ripple if it chose not to follow the advice it received from lawyers. If they received advice and they did not follow, they would lose. What if their lawyers told them you still have to deal with the SEC? That would be game over for their defense that they were confused. We don't know what they have given the exchanges. Ripple tells us what you were thinking is relevant. He also argues that Ripple used its legal advice to influence trading platforms with the opinions of the lawyers. Ripple's lawyer, Gregory Rapeway, I can't spell that. Anyway, claims that the advice Ripple received is not the subject of the defense. It doesn't matter that we believed and believe that XRP is not an investment contract, it's strict liability. Our defense is fair notice, not on our state of mind. In response, Tenario asks Ripple to withdraw its affirmative defense. In addition, the lawyer says that Ripple is not resisting the discovery of non-privileged internal documents, adding that both parties' internal documentations are potentially relevant to the fair notice defense. Judge Netburn will announce the ruling as soon as possible. I'm going to take it under advisement. I will get an order out as quickly as possible. The author of the article is Alex Dovnya. He is a cryptocurrency expert, trader, and journalist with extensive experience of covering everything related to the burgeoning industry, from price analysis to blockchain disruption. Alex authored more than 1,000 stories for You Today, Crypto.coms, and other fintech media outlets. He is particularly interested in regulatory trends around the globe that are shaping the future of digital assets. Can be contacted alex.dovnya@u.today. Right. So that's it, what we've got so far. Let's have a look at one more article. Cryptocurrency investors have decreased demand for XRP bits over the past few hours, sending prices to fresh post-crash lows of $109, but selling could continue to accelerate further should prices remain below the 1.3 handle. There have been few attempts to break past 1.2 resistance, minor wave A low, and traders might seek opportunities lower now. How deep down XRP-USD might end up finding a low it will depend on what support is seen around the $1 mark, and that low can be either an existing or a fresh low. XRP upside a 5-wave move. So they're saying the third wave might be 2.618, the fourth 1.618. And I'm guessing the number 5 would be the all-time high, probably. Right. With prices having failed to sustain breaks below the crash low of 0.93 and the 50% Fibonacci retracement of the 5-wave 093 1.929 improves, the overall risk sentiment could remain positive going forward. However, a setback can be expected lower than the 61.8 and even the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement levels. This should line up with the main scenario of primary wave 2 having completed its course in a double 3 fashion. To ensure against weakness, traders can place a safety net below the crash level. Contrary, should the impulse move prevail, the first strong resistance buys could meet lays by the 1.618% Fibonacci expansion of waves 1 2 at $1.8. I guess that's the other scenario. So we could see prices as low as 95, 85-ish. Although the alternative scenario does not suggest radical changes, it's a short-term failure that increases probabilities of moving into lower territories. While the main scenario is bullish, the alternative points at an incomplete 5-wave impulse in wave C of Y, and thus bearish in the short term. And that impulse just finished correcting in minute wave 4, heading to its last and final leg to wave Y. Also, they're saying we might go to 73 cents. I've heard that before as well from some very nice, very accurate chart analyst. I forgot his name. I think it was the Runguys channel. If I find the video, I'll just put a link down below, by the way, to it. This bearish in the short term, and that, yeah, to wave Y. Wave C Y could end anywhere between the previous low of 93 and 73, as the latter is the 100% Fibonacci expansion of waves W to X. Yeah, so we might see 93 cents or 73 cents as well. However, should bears become stronger and break the first barrier, they will also have to get past the base channel or trend line, making firm dynamic support. Long-term potential looking bright. Rejection at any of the said levels would offer. By the way, I'll put a link down below to the article as well, if you want to read it at your own pace. And my accent is not the best. Rejection at any of the said levels would offer a better bargain for bulls, short and long term. Short term traders can look at drawing the Fibonacci's once the first impulse is complete. On the other hand, long term holders have a greater upside potential. Look at that. Long term holders have a greater upside potential. That's us, guys. I hope. Both scenarios see wave 1 only as the start of a higher degree wave impulse, intermediate wave 1 followed by a full 5 wave move in primary wave 3, which continues in 5. Sorry. Right, so yeah, like I said, I'll put the link down below to this article, and if I find the video about analyzing the charts on the YouTube channel of Runguys, if you would like to have a look. Let's see if there is any news. No. We've got some news at 1:48, by the way. SEC wins right to access information overseas against Ripple. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. It was quite a long video. By the way, as we speak, XRP has dropped down to 91 cents. Bitcoin at 34,597, 13%, 76, and XRP 22.58. Student coin still holding not too bad at 16.29 cents. Basically, Qcoin token dropped to 5.1 cents, just about 5 times the price of student coin. And Qcoin is the token of Kite is the token of Qcoin. But student coin has quite a lot of potential, so I'm pretty sure at some point we're going to be trading student coin at least 10 cents. And with the amount of student coins I have, that's gonna bring me quite a lot of fortunes. Yep. I wish I'd waited though for these red bloody days in the markets to buy some student coin cheap. I still bought it at about 3.5 cents and then a bit more, about 2, I believe. But yeah, it was going to be nice to buy it at 1 cent at some point. It was. Yeah, let's see the price movement. So let's see the article again and have a look at the support levels. Oh, it was the other one, wasn't it? That one. So yeah, basically the key support was at 93, and then if you break that, we go to 73. And I think we basically broke the 93, so I guess we're going back to 73 then. Get your US dollars ready and steady to purchase XRP at 73 cents, potentially today or tomorrow. Quite volatility. Let's see the volume. 285 million. Wow. Let's see last week. $1,206 million. Let's see the week before. 840. We are having quite a huge volume here. Quite a huge volume. Today is definitely a big day for the whole crypto community, and I can't wait to see what happens and if we're gonna see 73 cents per XRP, and if we're going to hold it. I think I'm gonna buy some at 73 cents. I think I would love to see what happens, and I would love to be one of the guys who bought at 73 cents. Obviously, I'm not giving any financial advice at the moment, or at any point when I'm doing videos for my channel. I'm not a financial advisor, guys, so just do your research and use the videos just as a reference point. Look where to we need to drop, by the way, 73 cents. And we need to hold it as well to be able to basically confirm that we're gonna hold the support, and we might shoot back up from there. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I might do another video, another update if we have some more news, or if I find something else which is interesting. But I think that's gonna wrap it up for this one. Thanks a lot for watching. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to keep yourself updated to the crucial news happening all the time, especially the news surrounding the Ripple case, Ripple against SEC. Stay safe. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. It helps a ton. It looks like we are heading to that 73 cents, by the way. I think I'm gonna be buying very, very soon. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be stopping the video, by the way. It's quite interesting what's happening. Right. Are we gonna hit the 73? We are very close, guys. Let's see if we are going to hit and jump off it. Trying to remove so we can see the action. It's getting quite interesting here. $86.7, I think I saw. It is getting definitely quite interesting. It's holding quite well, by the way, but sometimes as it holds, it crashes like crazy, dips like crazy. Look at that. Some buyers stepping in. Wow. So it's about 86 cents, 0.5. Some buyers stepped in heavily, 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 heavily. I wish I bought. Wow, I wish I bought. As soon as we dip, we're getting buyers involved. As soon as we dip 86.5, that was the lowest as we went so far. So basically, so far we're holding this support at 85, 86. But mind that we still might see retest of the 73 cents. It might not even be today, but we might see 73 cents. I think, because we couldn't really hold 93, could we? We broke the 93 level. I'm just hold on a sec. Just hold on a sec. So have a look at that. I mean, listen to this. G7 nations have agreed significant steps to act faster on climate change. Right. So we've got on one side Elon Musk saying he's not going to use Bitcoin because it's not energy efficient a few days ago, which broke the whole narrative, the bullish narrative, and Bitcoin basically crashed like crazy. As we speak, there is news again about the G7 nations who have just agreed on a significant steps to act faster on climate change. So XRP is the token which is the most suitable token, the most suitable cryptocurrency, the most suitable currency bridge between the CBDCs which are rolled out because of the inefficiencies of the cash. And at the same time, we've got the G7 nations pushing again towards climate change. So every time when you hear climate change and green initiatives, it's like you should be hearing XRP, XRP, XRP. Because when you change everything, when you have goals to go to net zero by the end of 2030, it means that you need to have a financial system by the end of 30 which is using net zero. So if some country needs to be net zero, it has to either have like a Bitcoin which is completely mined by green energy, or you need to have another crypto which is not using energy at all. So which is the cryptocurrency closest to the 2030 goal of the G7 nations to go like net zero. It's so plainly obvious, guys. So plainly obvious. We had the volume increasing, and now it seems like we are decreasing again. So I'm guessing we might do another attempt to retest that level we spoke about, the 73 level. So we might go and retest it. Be prepared for it. I'm gonna wrap it up here now because I see that the volume is going down, so I'm guessing that the volatility is gonna go down a bit. So there is nothing much to see, at least at the moment. Maybe even not today. might be tomorrow or even the day after tomorrow. But I'm still waiting for that 73 cents to be retested. And I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel again, please subscribe. You're gonna be notified every single time when I upload new content, so you're not gonna miss anything, any important news if I upload some. And thanks for watching. You are free to comment what you think about where the XRP price is going from here, and do you agree with my thoughts? A reminder, I'm not a financial advisor, and that's not a financial advice. Not the video and not any content I produce. Yep, that's all for now. It's getting quite juicy, guys. Quite interesting. We might as well retest and go absolutely ballistic, crush all the resistance and keep going, especially by the end of the month when all of the high paid salary receiving persons start dumping money after some new good news, after the narrative changes again, after we see more and more green candles and more volume. Stay safe. See you soon. Bye bye.